Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play some daily games. Today is November 20th, 2025, Thursday, and we'll start with Wordle first, playing Wordle number 1615. All right. Let's put in strip now. Okay. Just the R. Oh my god. I think the other day we had something similar, right? Where it's the R. There was an ER word. I don't know. Could it be the same thing again? I don't know about that. I kind of feel the R might be somewhere else today. It might be. Okay. Why don't I try frack? Just for fun. Okay, I was kind of right about the R not being at the back. It's not an ER word. Uh, so okay, what can we do? RA something something. Uh, could end in a Y, like gravy. I think that's been done before. Or could be bravo, brave. Oh, those are some interesting ones. Do I want to do like an eval here? You could it be a U? You are or I don't think it's going to start with a U or an O. Erase. No. Erase. Okay. ARA. Okay. Um, okay, probably a vowel in the front, I think. Uh, Maybe let's do something like brave. Not that. Oh, but we got 4 letters. Okay. There can't be many words left after this. Okay. Q no, W no, Y no, U O D oh G grave H J L Z X and M grave. Gotta be grave. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Whew. All right. I almost went with gravy on the third guess, which was it would still have gotten me a 4, but okay. Yeah. Well, let's take a look at Squirtle here. Today's answer was grave. Started with strip. All right, 1007 possible guesses. So not a very good starting word, but I think frack was really good though. Look at that, 31. Amazing. That's a great second guess. And then brave was very lucky as well. And then gotcha. That's it. After brave, all we could have had was grave and drave. I don't know what drave is. Let's check. I don't know what that means. Drave. Uh, I don't know. It looks like a name of a place, geographical name. So I don't think that's very common. So probably yeah, Grave was the only one left after Brave, but after Freck we could have had Grays, Great, Brand, Grand, Brawl, Brawn, Bravo, Gravy. So I also thought of Bravo, Gravy. Uh, I did not think of drama or draw or drawn or any of the D words to be honest. So that was interesting. Okay, let's check if we've had Bravo before. Bravo, yes. Okay, that's good. Brave, let's see. Brave? Also done. So Brave and Bravo totally gone. I think Gravy too, right? Oh, Gravy, no? Okay. I must have misremembered that. Okay, so Gravy is still a possibility. But Grave is out. Freck. Let's check that as well. Why not? Freck has not been used. Okay, I think that one's possible. Could be. But alright, a very decent 4 here. That is my 135th. 4 guess off. Okay, let's move on to connections now. We're playing connections number 800 and is it 93? Am I right? It is. Okay, let's go. Today's 16 words are arty, kiss, enamel, essay, crown, decay, brush, paste, any, skim, plaster, pulp, stick, stroke, root, and fix. Okay. Essays, an assignment, homework. Uh, okay. What else? What else? Okay, leave that. Um, enamel, root, crown, uh, brush and decay, all to do with teeth stuff. I'm not sure just yet. Toothbrush, toothpaste, tooth decay, tooth tooth brush, toothpaste, tooth decay. Tooth enamel, tooth crown. Would you say that? Tooth root, tooth enamel. Maybe that could be something, right? Possibly. Leave that for now. Um, pulp fiction. Uh, kiss. Hmm. Blonde hair. Skim milk. Uh, stroke. Could be a medical condition. Could be a symbol on a keyboard, like punctuation kind of thing. Stroke like swim stroke. Okay, root cause. Fix. Plaster. Mm, Artie could be also like a name. Some Artie person. What's that? Hmm. I can't think of what this is. Hmm. I want to do the tooth first. I don't want to do the tooth first in case I'm wrong about the crown stuff. But Crown Prince. Kiss is a band. Root. I don't know. Root cause. Okay, root, stick, pulp. I mean, you could say they're parts of a tree or something, but I don't. Crown. Do trees have crowns? I don't know. They might. I think I had to try the tooth first. I don't know. It's not. So I guess the tooth must be a red herring because it wasn't even one away. So it might be a completely red herring. Okay. Um. Okay. Hmm. Oh, this is a tough one. Any, anyone, anywhere, anyhow. What's this? Be paste. Oh. I mean, enamel is definitely tooth related. So why would enamel, root, crown could be parts of the tooth? Um, because earlier I did tooth decay, toothbrush, toothpaste, tooth enamel. So that could be why it wasn't even one away, because those three were wrong. That's possible. So these could be the tooth ones. Um, parts of a tooth: crown, enamel, root. What else? What else could be part of the tooth? To stick, to paste. Or like stick to paste something. To plaster something. Fix maybe. Adhere. That's what I was thinking. Okay, so that's the yellow. All right. Essay. Essay. DK. Essay. What would that be? Yes. What could essay have? Hmm. Um. Artie. I wonder as well. Artie. Starts with Artie. 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 What is that? What has to do with that? And then kiss as well. Kiss of death. Kiss. First kiss. History essay. Homework assignment. Are these words that mean the same things? Enamel, root, crown. I guess could be one group. Any more? Anyone? Skim milk. Uh, pulp. Orange pulp. Or pulp could be part of it too. Maybe. Yeah, pulp could be. Um. Wow, this is tough. I need to make sure I have enough time to complete this. Okay, I got about 18 minutes. Less than 18. Probably what 10 to 12 minutes more to figure this out because I need to go on to the last daily game. Okay. Wait. Stroke. Golf. Stroke. Yes. Homework. Assignment. School essay. Class essay. English essay. Art essay. Brush. Brush stroke. Uh. Hmm. Picture. Generally don't know what's this one tooth. Brown enamel root. Do you think it could be parts of the tooth? Suppose. Decay. Oh wait, decay, any, RD, essay. They just sound like two letters together, right? NE, NE, DK, DK, RT, SA. Sounds like two letters. Oh my god. Have we not had this group before? Feels like we've had something like that before. Okay, never mind. And then we still got crown. I think enamel root. Uh, pulp could be uh yes, it is pulp. Okay, these are parts of the tooth. Parts of tooth. And then this one, they all mean the same thing. It's sort of two like yeah, like brush up against something to stroke like barely touching, like sort of lightly touching something, I think. Maybe. Is that what that means? Graze, yeah, barely touching, like yeah, lightly touching. Okay, so yeah, that's why I got it wrong. It was a rainbow herring, as Edward would say, right? Rainbow herring, because that's four colors mixed up together, and I got it wrong. But thankfully, I only made one mistake. It felt like a lot more actually, but I mean, yeah, thankfully I separated the thing. I mean, tooth was something, but it wasn't the tooth problems. It wasn't tooth phrases, but it was parts of it too. So yeah, let's look at the yellow. That one was actually now think about it, pretty easy. Fix, paste, plaster, stick, or to adhere to something. Words that sound like two letters, as I said, N E N E R D R T. The letters R and T. D K sound like D K, which D and K, and then S A sounds like S and A. Parts of a tooth, crown, enamel, pulp, and root. I've heard of the other three. I've never heard of the pulp of a tooth. I've only heard of like pulp and like orange or fiction. So let's see what. Okay, let's look at the soft, sensitive tissue that fills the central cavity of a tooth. Okay, cool. All right, and then graze to brush, to kiss, to skim, to stroke. I've heard of like to brush and to kiss to mean like graze. Skim also yes, but stroke not in this context to graze. So I have not really heard of that one. Probably or maybe I had, but I don't remember it. So that one was probably this one was the toughest for me. The green was visualizing those words as meaning the same thing until the very end, and then I saw it. So yeah, I was stuck in there for a little while. So, but yeah, thankfully, just one. It was a silly mistake. I fell for it, but I thought, you know what? Because I was a bit stuck in the pool for it, I thought I might as well just do that, and try it anyway. But luckily, it was only one mistake, and still move on. And yeah, let's go on to the last game for today, which is the LA Times Mini Crossword by Elizabeth C. Gorski. Wow, we are on day 20 of November, just 10 days away to be started December, and I still have not gotten my hole one yet. But hopefully soon. Maybe in December we'll get it. Okay, hopefully by the end of this year. Hopefully. All right. Let's look at the puzzle. One across West Side Story gang member. I think it's Jet and Shark. Sorry, Jets and Sharks. So we'll do that. One down. Blank. My imagination. Hit by the temptations. Just my imagination. Two down. Spirit of a community. I don't know. Ethos. Three down. I love you in Pisa. Ti amo. Don't know. Five down. Submarine team. Not sure. Six down. Similar. Same. Akin. Don't know. Four across. City near Syracuse. Don't know. Seven across West Side Story gang member. Shark. Eight across Marissa of Anger Management. Marissa Tomei. Nine across planted as seed sown. Five down crew submarine team. Akin. All right, there we go. 37 seconds. All right, nice. So I was right about it being akin. Okay. Let's take a closer look at the clues. One across, West Side Story gang member. So I know that the gang's involved with Jets and the Sharks, and funnily enough, they both appeared. So Jet first, one across, and then seven across the Sharks. One down, blank my imagination, hit by the Temptations. It is a song, just my imagination. The Temptations, I know their most famous. Well, I don't know if it's their most famous song, but the song that I know the most for is My Girl. It's a really good song. Two down, Spirit of the Community. That's Ethos. Three down, I Love You in Pisa. That would be Pisa, Italy. I know that Spanish is te amo, T-E-A-M-O, so I figured maybe Italian would be kind of similar, so ti amo, I love you. Five down, a submarine team, I guess just the people who work in a submarine, so the crew. Six down, similar, akin, or alike. Four across, city near Syracuse. Utica, I've heard of this place, but I forgot that it was a city. Yeah. I thought it was like a medical thing or something, like a medical condition or a medic body part or something. I forgot that it was a place name. Eight across, Marissa of Anger Management, Marissa Tomei. I've seen her in some movies. I just don't really remember her in much, to be honest. But I know she was kind of famous at some point. I mean, she is still kind of famous, but for some other movies, older movies. Although she was most recently seen, I think, in the MCU Spider-Man movies. Can't remember anything else recent that she's done, but that's the one that I can think of that comes to mind right now. Nine across, planted as seed to sow, like sow is past present tense, and then sown the seed is past tense as a seed. All right, so we've got a couple of trivia things here. Jet and Shark, you've got to know the West Side Story. Those gang members, you got to know that one. Utica, geography, American geography, I know that one too. Marissa Tomei, gotta know her. Not everybody knows her. Tiamo, language stuff. And that's basically it. All right, let me know in the comments how you did for today's Wordle, Connections, and LA Times Meeting Crossword. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye!